Hey, you guys, it's me, Trudy, and you are watching the Trending with Trudy Show, and we are here live at Golftec. We are off of 281 and 1604. I've got Ricky Bobby here with me. Rick, how are you?
I'm excited.
Are you excited?
This is like Willy Wonka's factory.
We are about to have a really cool evaluation, swing evaluation from none other than the best golfer ever that I have ever met in my whole life. Not you, my brother, you guys. My brother is here with us today, Jerry Trevino. He's going to be showing Ricky Bobby how to turn into Tiger Woods. I mean, we'll see.
That'll kick me out.
So first of all, I have to say it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everybody. We're halfway through July. I can't believe it. My sister's birthday is next week. It's like, I just flew back in from Dallas, and I don't know if y'all watched yesterday, but it was a hell of a trip because my flight was delayed, not once, not twice, but four times. Well,
you still got to fly home at a decent hour.
I did, and the people that were on the flight were so irritated because everybody was being, said, go that way, go this way, go to this flight, no, we need to get on this flight. But you know what they did? They first started off by doing a $600 voucher. Like, if you don't fly on this plane at this time, we'll give you a $600 voucher.
Wow.
And I was like, no, but I got stuff to do. And then the later it got, the more times that they were switching the flights, they said $1,200 voucher. I'm like, ooh, that's a right. I'm like, nope, but I gotta go. I have to go. So they really did give some great incentives, but I had to get home. I missed my doggies. I missed, everybody. I haven't seen everybody. We've had a busy July. My July has been what's the word? Hectic. Yeah. Hectic. Very hectic. Chaotic. Yes. But yeah, so I can't believe, like I said, we're mid-July. The kids go back to school literally in a month.
Really?
August 19th.
So we're going to have traffic in the morning.
Yep, all the school zones back at it. So, yeah. So, again, we're here at Golftec, you guys. This is a great place. I'm excited. You're excited because my brother, Jerry, is going to give you a swing evaluation. He's going to
tell me how bad I really suck.
Well, no, I know. I can tell you that. You don't need him to.
Technical terms.
Right. I'm sure he's going to be very cool about it, though. So playing golf right now is not, in this weather, is not ideal. I mean, but there's still golfers that do it. I mean, my brother gives lessons out there on the course. Right. Wes is there all the time. Pete is out there all the time. Even David Couch is out there. I'm like, how do you guys do this in the heat? I can barely water my plants outside when it's this hot. And they're out there swinging and walk. Well, they don't walk. Does anybody walk anymore? Does anybody walk the course?
Sometimes.
They're
going in for exercises.
Oh, yeah. Exercise. I got to exercise inside.
I can fish in this weather all day long.
Fishing, I don't know. I think that's, I just really don't think I'm a outdoor heat. Like, I don't like the sun, but I like the way it makes me look. You know what I mean? But I don't want to put the work in for it. Right. So yeah. So anyways, you guys, I'm super excited. We are going to get started here. And as a matter of fact, let me introduce my brother. Let me bring him in right now. So come on over, Jerry. Hi, brother. Give me a hug. Like, I'm just now seeing him. Like, no. So I'm so excited to have you on the Trending with Trudy show. I know what's trending right now is getting lessons from Golftec. So explain to me a little bit about how the process starts. How do people sign up, or how do you do this?
Yeah, so it's a couple different ways. You can call, you can go online. Typically online is the best because typically we're not going to answer the phone because we're always in here teaching.
Yeah.
So the best way to do it is create an account online, golftec.com, create your own profile, and then you see what day works best for you. We're open from Monday to Saturday, 8 to 8.
Wow.
So pretty
great hours.
Yeah, pretty open. Just schedule time what works best for you. What you're going to schedule is a swing evaluation. What that's going to tell me and you and what's going on in your golf swing. We figure out your frustrations. We figure out what's bringing you in the golf.
What's going to make you break the club? What's not going to make you break the club? Okay.
Right. Literally, because people get to that level where they're just tired of playing bad golf. And they want to get to the next level or even just get out of that slump. And that's what we're here for. We use a lot of data, video feedback, biomechanic feedback. Before COVID, we used to have you hooked up in a harness.
I remember that. I did that once.
Yeah, you put it on your back, put it here. Now it's wireless.
That's amazing. So you have cameras at all different angles to catch every swing, every movement, all of it.
Right, and it measures how your body is moving. So if anybody's ever told you in the past, hey, keep your head down, or your elbows are bending, you're turning too much and not turning enough, well, these are the numbers that you need to be. We use tour averages. Okay, So we know what all the best golfers are in the world that are doing and all the worst golfers.
Yeah.
And
you mean like me or Rick? Got it. Okay.
We'll see where it is.
Okay.
So that data tells me what we need to do.
What you need to fix.
The biggest thing about it is me educating you on what you need to do.
Okay. So I know that in the past, when I did this a couple years ago, there's an app that you get all this footage, all this.
So with that swing evaluation, we upload that evaluation to that web page.
That's amazing. So you get to go back and look at it at home in the morning, at night, and kind of go over it and over it and over it.
Right.
So.
And every lesson after that will get uploaded.
Oh, wow.
So you'll be able to go back and review it, then come back in here and practice.
Wow. So then so you can come in here and practice as long as you have a membership?
Yeah. Basically, you buy a lesson plan based off of what I suggest off of the swing evaluation. And then from there, it's web-based. Everything's web-based. It's really cool because you don't have to call up here or call me or text me. You can go through the app. Okay, what time is 12 o'clock available? Book it. You book it. You come in. Just like that gentleman that
I saw him,
just came in and out. He did a 30-minute practice.
30-minute, I saw that,
Worked on it and took off. He'll be back next week or later on in the week and keep on working
on it. That's awesome. So how old were you when you started playing golf?
I don't know. I can remember that I was carrying a golf club and diapers with pictures.
No, for sure.
So I started playing golf and baseball in between, and then I got really hooked into golf going into high school, and I jumped on it and stayed with it, moving on from there.
Yeah. I tried it, but it didn't work out. I went into cheerleading and softball.
But do you actually like golf now?
Yeah, I love it. I will tell you, in sports in general, I don't sit and just watch sports. I will big events, Super Bowl, playoffs, the whole deal. Okay. But it's hard for me to just sit there and watch golf because I want to do it.
I'm like, Jerry, are you watching right now? He's like, no. I'm like, oh my God.
Usually I'm watching my son play ball.
That is true. That is true. He's a baller for sure. Little Jerry, he's a baller. So when people come in to start, do you have a club suggestion to start the evaluation, or do they say, I want to start with my driver?
Yes.
Is it okay? Everybody.
Both.
Yeah.
Yes, and yes.
Okay.
Typically you're struggling with a golf swing and it's not your driver.
Okay. It's the after.
Right. And so generally, just to make life easier for everybody, we're going to use an iron. But if they absolutely want to see what their driver's doing, we'll do it. I mean, we're not set, this is what you're going to do. We're just going to show you what is happening.
Yeah. That's so cool. That is so neat. And so how long have you been with Golftec?
15 years.
15 years. 15 years. My gosh. And so this is a franchise.
Yes.
Okay. And so Ryan Cummings owns this particular spot. And y'all were with Golf Galaxy, and now y'all...
Yeah, we basically partnered and leased a space with them. We didn't really have an affiliation other just working in their location.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. So, I mean, there's always that, we've got multiple golf clubs here to choose from. Y'all also sell them. Y'all fit people for...
custom order. So basically, if people are in the market for new golf clubs and they don't want to just go buy something off the rack, we'll bring them in here. Depending on what they want, we'll be able to put together different combinations of different clubs and different heads that's going to help them perform the best, to give them the best opportunity to play better golf.
So I know that, you and I have talked about this. You just got me a new set of clubs, I should say. And I've only tried them once. Absolutely love them. Absolutely. Yes, my brother bought me some clubs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you've got these tools here. That looks like I should be fixing my cleat.
Right. So this is basically a demo setup. You could take the clubs apart.
Wow.
Right, and put a different combination of head or loft or whichever
on this shaft.
And just change it, customize it to you.
Okay.
Length, lie, loft, etc. And then like I showed Rick earlier, it's a torque wrench. It just locks it in, and you're ready to go.
Just like that.
Right, but the sets come just like you would buy them from the store, but straight from the factory to here. We'll do a spot check, make sure they did them right. If they did a little bit off, we'll have to call the whatever and get them fix it. Get them to make it right. So it's really cool.
That is awesome. Okay, so I think you guys, what we're gonna do right now is, I think Rick's ready. He's warming up over here. He's taking his practice swings, trying not to pull a muscle, which might have already happened. But yeah, so I think we're going to take a little commercial break here. and we'll get back to getting on the drive. What do you call this?
On the shot. Hit a shot. Hit a shot.
What?
Hit a shot.
Okay.
We'll just hit a shot. See what's going on.
All right. So we're gonna do that, and Jerry's gonna let me know. Sandoval. We've got 2 Jerrys here. Sandoval's gonna let me know here when we go to commercial break. But I'm really excited about this. This is very cool. I know I have a lot of golfer friends, and I do know that you also go out on lessons on the course.
Right. Once we get to a certain point.
Like when it's cold.
Well, when it cools down, that's for sure. But once the swing is a little better, and we're, they're literally complaining about maybe not being able to score.
Right.
So, hey, let me take you out there and let's do some course management, alignment, putting, chipping, etc.
And I do know that you have been flown to many locations as well.
I've been lucky that some clients have taken me to places to go play golf, just to give them a lesson and somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Basically, when somebody's coming in for evaluation, you said, no, you still need work until it gets cool. And then
it's exactly. We keep building onto that.
All right. So on that note, Sandoval, here we go. We're going to take a little commercial break, and we'll be right back with Ricky Bobby's Swing Evaluation by Jerry Trevino.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp. Make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic. You. El professor is in the house, let me teach you. I could defeat you with 2 hands tied and have you waking in the hospital like, who am I? And who are you? Who are they? What is this? You wouldn't believe how someone react to.
Okay.
Are you ready?
You're ready. So do me a favor. I want you to set up like you're going to hit. I'm going to make sure the cameras are lined up properly.
Okay.
Very important in videoing people's swings. If the camera angle's off, it doesn't look right or looks extremely right.
My numbers are off.
Yeah, everything. No, seriously, everything is thrown off. So I want you to set up just like you know how to swing, just like how you know how to set up, and don't move. Okay, I'm just gonna have you stay still for like 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
There. This front camera's a little off. Right about there. Okay, I'm gonna jump back over here. I'm gonna have you do is just make a couple swings. I'm gonna record 1 or 2, and then I'm gonna talk to you about what's going on. Okay.
Okay.
Fire when ready.
Okay. Huh. We're not showing where I hit on.
It's all right. It's all right. Give me one more. Give me one more.
I actually ended up on a different fairway, didn't I? That was great. Look at that.
Hey, that one went a little further.
So I'm hitting a what? A 7-iron?
You're hitting a 7-iron.
Okay, and what is the average distance for a 7-iron?
Well, it kind of depends on the individual age group and all that. So typically, let's just say between 160 to 170.
And how far did I hit it?
You hit it 103 yards.
103 yards.
103 yards.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't do this a lot, so it's totally all right. So
no, I don't.
if you want, I don't know if y'all can see everything from the camera or whichever. I'm going to break some stuff down. Just keep it real simple. Yeah, no, I'll be honest. Trust me. There's something that you might have missed earlier from the cameras. You could see that we use this biomechanic measurements.
Right.
That's what some of the camera does. It's really cool. There's a digital skeleton that we use that measures what your body's doing, how it's turning, tilting, and bending throughout the entire golf swing.
So what's the laughing emoji down here? What does that mean?
That's when we try to tell you, hey, it's time to pick up another sport. Just kidding. We'll never do that. So here we go. So I'm going to take these off. Okay. It's still measuring you, but I'm going to draw some components on there and bring up some numbers of what's going on in your golf swing that's making it hard for you to hit the ball far enough. Okay? So
this is going to be fun.
We'll look at a few things. So first thing, we're going to look at your address position. We're going to go on the front side. What we like to do is use even playing professionals. This is Zach Johnson. I want you to notice how wide your stance is.
Okay.
That's going to make it hard for you to turn properly. Okay. So we got to get you a little narrower, not too narrow, but just a little closer. That's going to allow your body to turn a little more efficiently.
See, I've already learned something.
Okay. So we're just going to change that setup. So let's talk about, like I said, I'm going to too crazy. We're just going to talk about your backswing real quick.
Oh boy.
When you start taking,
I'm helping you, Jerry.
Okay,
I got
thank
this.
you.
I'm
Yep.
helping. It's like I'm a professor at school right now.
So basically, if you watch Ernie Els here, notice how his club starts working towards the inside of his hands here.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. See the club head here?
Okay.
Okay, so he's working the club back behind him, using his hips, using his shoulders to rotate the club to get it back behind him.
Okay.
Let's see what happens for you.
What am I doing?
Let's see what you're doing, Rick.
What I'm not doing.
So immediately you start lifting the club up in the air. Look at the difference.
Look at the line, sir. Look at the line. Follow the line.
You see the position of where your hands are? Okay, so I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to get Ernie up to the top. Notice where his hands get.
Nice.
I'm going to get you up to the top. Okay, so ideally, the goal is to be able to work your club back onto that plane line. So it's going to be really difficult to get that club back on that plane line because you look at what the position of the club. Right. So if you watch Ernie, watch him bring the club down. So it goes down right in between that swing funnel. The club is going to bisect right in between the bicep and that swing plane that I drew there.
Right.
Okay.
You look mortified, Rick.
Because we just started.
Right. So I'm going to draw another line for you two here. Okay. And you're going to watch where that club starts working down.
Okay. This is awesome.
You're going to start coming.
Wow.
This is
It's
what,
like you're chopping wood there, man.
I'm not even in
I've said that a few times before during the lesson. Notice where the club is coming over the top of your head.
Okay.
Right? And then if you keep watching Ernie, he's going to bring that club in and swing out.
Look how he's not even looking at the ball. He's got his head down. Sorry, you're doing the lesson, not me.
Yeah, it's okay because that's the biggest and the worst advice anybody's ever given us in golf instruction, to keep your head down. I'll dig into that later.
Okay.
So when we do this, right, playing the golf course, can we do anything to get me the lines?
Yeah.
Physically,
Yes.
With
Golftec
noodles.
has an app that you can draw stuff and you can do stuff like that.
Okay.
Here, let's talk about some numbers. This is kind of important stuff. This is that biomechanics stuff.
Okay.
So your shoulder turn at the top of your golf swing is 64 degrees closed.
That sounds good.
Well, it's red. That should tell you something.
That means no bueno.
The exclamation part.
Right. No, unfortunately, it's not enough. So tour average suggests that you should be 89 degrees closed. So your back needs to be facing the target a little bit more. Now, I'm not going to pick on you the whole time because there's a good number right
Oh, no,
here.
please do.
There's
No.
number. We have one good number.
Here's a good number here.
Even
Here's
with the
a
new
great-
hip, it's not working, Rick.
Your hip turn is 41 degrees
Because
closed.
I got a new hip.
Yeah,
See?
it's because of your new hip. That's exactly it. You put a little,
So
little
what
rotation there.
is that optimal? Is that perfect?
So tour average number, the number we look at is at 44.
Wow.
And you're at 41. So it's green. It's okay. We could increase a little more, but what is going to get you better is to work your hands in a little better and not lift the club up so much. Okay. Because this is why you come over the top.
Look at those numbers.
And come across. Okay, let's go to the front view. This is going to be fun. The front view is going to be fun.
It's fun because you're telling him he sucks. I'm kidding. We all suck. Who am I? I mean, look at me.
It's a hard game.
It is.
Okay, so let's take a look at some quick things here. Let's just see what's happening.
Rick, you gonna want to go play after this?
Well, I want to hit a couple more.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will. You will.
All right. So watch Zach as he takes the club back.
Right.
The same thing like Ernie did.
Right.
Shoulders, arms, and hips.
And
Everything's nice and connected.
Right.
Right. Notice where his weight is staying. His weight is almost kind of shifting towards the front there. He's going to help himself hit the ground on the target side of the golf ball. Okay. So if you watch what's going on for you, let's see what happens here.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Okay, so see how you kind of move out of the box a little bit?
Right.
And so potentially, I don't know if you've ever noticed, sometimes you lay some salt over the ball occasionally. You're going to hit too much ground first, and you're going to hit.
Never. That's never happened.
How dare you even
The
think
ball's
that?
not going to go anywhere, but the grass might go a little further.
It's happened one time.
And that's typically what's going on here because the
Okay.
weight is moving away from the low point of the golf swing.
Well, that looks more like a baseball swing is what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're kind of loading back on the backside. So you're setting yourself up to basically hit the ground.
Okay.
back
As long as
behind
you understand this,
I
Rick.
do.
Right. So Zach's going to continue moving back towards the target. Elbows and arms stay together. This is a big one here. Actually, I like to do this. Watch this. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. If you watch Dustin Johnson, I want you to watch his hips move towards the target. Elbows stay together.
Right.
Wow.
And Trudy, is he keeping his head down?
Yeah.
Look at it again. Look at it closer.
Oh, he's not. He's he's pulling up
Well,
right
I've
there.
always heard your left shoulder lifts your head to the ball.
Yeah, things you hear are not always the right thing, right? There's a
Right.
lot of
Well, I heard it
theories
on the
out there.
internet, so
Right.
it's
Yeah, the
Okay.
internet's got to be right.
Yeah, always, always, everything.
The
on
biggest
the internet.
thing, watch the elbows. Look at the arms.
Wow, they're straight, and
Look what's going on for you.
It's not straight.
you look like you're about to.
The weight is shifting back.
I'm playing
The
pickleball.
arms coming into the body.
Okay.
If you don't hit the ground, you're going to miss the ball. And the goal is to be able to hit the ground
Ah.
on the target side of the golf ball.
Okay.
Okay?
Upswing.
On the downswing.
On the
On the-
downswing.
You literally should be swinging down into the ball,
Okay.
ground right afterwards.
Wow.
Okay? Arms extend now. So and I'm going to call you out on it a little bit here. You whiffed the ball a couple times earlier today.
Do we have to bring that up?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. He saw it.
And
Yep.
the reason why is why you whiffed the ball is not because you weren't looking at the ball. It wasn't because you weren't keeping your head down. It's the fact that your arms are working into your body and your weight is shifting back and you're literally missing past the golf ball.
But that rarely happens.
No, yeah,
no, I
rarely
believe that.
happens.
How many times did I whiff on the tournament?
Probably 12 holes.
No, I
yeah.
did not.
Yeah. You look like you're trying to kill it.
Right. So there's your finish.
Look at your finish. Look at his finish. He's so pretty. What
Well,
happened?
It looks like you're trying to hit a home run there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The only thing after this is a bat flip, right?
Right. Just flip it and you go. You go. Okay.
Wow, that looks horrible.
I'm sorry.
No, but you didn't videotape it. I videotaped myself.
So,
Right.
Jerry, I have a question for you. They have to sign off for y'all to use them for this, right? So do they go through Golftec?
There's pros that go through Golftec. There's people that go out and just film swings.
Okay.
And honestly, I don't know how they get them and
Yeah.
how it works.
Just
but
curious.
That
It's very,
side by side is
it's
horrible.
very, very well, but it's very cool. It really gives you a
Yeah.
great, obviously, a great visual to see. Like, wow, I really do
So
suck.
you pointed out 6 or 7 things. Only one was good. So
Yeah, you're doing all right.
you're all right.
The biggest thing we're going to work on is teaching you how to hit the ground properly,
Wow.
right? And that's literally will take us, 5 to 10 minutes just for you to figure that out. And the goal is to help you get rid of some of that over the top move. Okay? So,
Can we get
So-
on that screen? Because that just looks terrible.
yeah, it's gone.
And delete.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Okay,
so
y'all go for it.
poster stance.
So I'll help you. Just follow along with me for a second, okay? So I'm going to set up the ball there. So what I'm going to have you do is start right up on the mat.
Okay.
I want you to put your feet together. I'm going to stay out of the
All
camera's
together?
way. Feet together, toes. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so quick question. The thing I've always had a hard time with is where do I stand as far as alignment with my club?
Good question. Start off in the middle when you first start off,
Okay.
right?
Does that vary with different clubs?
Yes.
Okay.
The longer the club, the further up in your stance.
Okay.
The shorter
so my
the club.
driver, I'll probably be up here.
No, the other way. That's back.
Oh.
That's forward.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So start, yeah,
In
I'm
the
going to
middle.
get you there. I'm going to get you there. Start with
Okay.
your feet together.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is you're going to take your right foot and take a medium step back towards that back wall, towards
Medium
that cap.
step?
Medium step. Perfect. And you're going to take a small step forward with that front foot. Okay. Then you're going to turn your toes out just a little bit. Perfect. What that's going to do is going to give you a really firm base. It's going to allow you to turn your hips a little more efficiently.
Okay.
I know you got a brand new one, but it's just going to make it a little bit easier on your life.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So-
it feels uncomfortable and natural.
You know what?
It's
What's
because I've been
natural?
playing wrong.
Yes. Thank you. Say it again. Say it again one more time.
It's unnatural because I've been doing it wrong my whole life.
Right.
Yeah.
And so whenever changes I make are going to be very uncomfortable.
Okay.
So it's one of those things I tell people all the time, you're just going to have to deal with it for about a week or two.
Okay.
Once you deal with it,
okay.
that's going to be more comfortable to you. Okay. So I always tell people what's comfortable
So
doesn't mean it's always right.
How do I know I'm standing far enough back from the ball?
Go ahead and get an address position. I'll show you. Go ahead and set up like you're going to hit. Just right where you are. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So typically it's about a hand's width from the butt end of the golf club to your crotch.
Okay.
Okay.
But I can do this.
Yes, you could do that. You're going to lower that just a little bit, and you could probably inch back just a little bit. Good. And what I'm going to have you do is you're going to straighten your knees just a little bit.
Okay.
And instead of sitting like you're sitting at a bar stool, you're going to push your hips back.
Why did he bring that up? I'm going to do what?
I know what you do. No, that's another catchphrase people would say is, hey, sit like you're sitting on a bar stool.
Okay. That's
not an athletic setup. We got to get you in an athletic position,
this
right?
This feels so unnatural.
I know.
Okay.
Set up again. Good. We're going to lower the hands.
Wow.
You're going to push your hips back. There you go. A little bit of knee bend. Okay.
This is going to be horrible.
Right there. No. Give me a little more knee bend. Good. Right there. Don't move. And I'm just going to make a little adjustment here. You're going to push your shoulders a little more closed. You're going to stay right there. Don't move. I need you to stay like that for about 30 minutes, and then you'll get it right. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to pass out.
I'm just kidding. Relax. Watch this. Relax. I want you to take a look. I got to get me out of the video. Relax. Stand up. Okay. So there's your old setup.
Looks good to me.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Wait till you see the new one. Here's the new one. I got to get me out of camera. So a little bit better posture there, right? You're not as hunched over. You're a little more athletic.
I look like Rory McIlroy.
You do. Okay. Here's the front view. We're going to look at the width of stance. It's just a little narrower.
That's all retarded.
No, it looks better. It looks a lot better.
Yeah.
We got to get me out of the camera, but that's a lot better position there. Okay? Just going to help you get to your low point. Okay? So now let's start learning how to work the club back, okay? So go ahead and get in that same routine, feet together. Start with your feet together.
Okay.
There you go. Good. Okay. So same posture. So this is what you're going to feel.
Okay.
You're going to use your hips, shoulders, arms, hands, everything working together, okay? So when you take the club back, you can use your hips to turn. Don't move them laterally. Rotate them. There you go. Good. Good. You're going to rotate them. Keep your arms as straight as you can right here.
Wow.
Good. Okay?
Okay.
So if you look at the video there, this is how I need you to look for this practice drill swing, okay? So start over. Do that again. And you're not going to hit the ball here. Don't hit the ball yet.
Okay.
I'm going to have you keep your elbows together, okay? Start over, okay? So the difference is when you took the club back, you went to your old way to what's comfortable, and you started picking it up here.
Okay.
What I need you to do, start turning your hips. Good. Keep your weight on this side. Good. Right there.
Wow.
Keep that heel on the ground.
Wow.
This is where you're stopping.
Okay.
Okay?
Do it again.
Do it again.
Keep your heel on the.
Okay, a little better. See how high that club's going?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to show you something. Let me take a look. My assistant came in and barked some orders. There you go. So a little better. This is a little better. Now, again, I'm going to say this. Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? So we might not get to these perfect positions right away, but we can get
there right
Oh, okay. Okay. Here. I just want you to look. There's the old one. Okay, the old on the left, new on the right. You see how you move laterally back? Where the other one, it's a little different because you lifted the arms a little bit, kind of got you in a little bit funky position. But here's the deal. You made it to where you didn't move your hips laterally.
Nice.
You at least rotated, right?
You got a point, Rick. You have 1 point on the board.
Here, where's my marker? I should have drawn it up here. Let's see. Okay, so this would be cool to look at. Your hip turn, again, it was good before. It was 41, 42.
So the tour is 49 for Tour Pro.
44. You're at 46 on this one.
So I'm better than a pro.
Yeah, you're much better. You're much better. You know what? Let's cut this, and you can get out to the golf course, and you're ready to go.
Well, I need some sponsors. So.
Okay. I'm gonna help you with your backswing a little more. Okay. Let's see this here.
You know when the pool noodle comes out?
Yep.
It's serious. It's serious.
Go ahead and set up for me.
And no, you're not going swimming.
my ball is, though.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, that looks good. So your goal is to not move your hips laterally backwards and not hit the noodle. You got to move away from the noodle with the golf club. There you go. But don't lift.
Oh.
And your heel is lifting.
Take it back. Yep, she's right. Sorry. Take it back and stop. Stop, stop, stop. Good. Back here.
Okay.
Right, while keeping your weight forward. You see where you are right here?
Fall over.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I don't know why you didn't fall over yours with your swing.
Let me try this again. Hang on.
Much better. All right, relax.
Relax, bro. You got this. You got this. Next Ricky Fowler in the making right here, thanks to Jerry Trevino. Remember that, folks. Remember that.
This is my problem the whole time is I don't have any pool noodles.
You don't have any pool
You need to
noodles.
start taking a pool
For
noodle out to the golf
$2.
course.
This is what has been your problem.
All right, check this out. Check this out. Hold on the left, new on the right. Remember the left.
Wow.
Okay? New on the right. Notice how the club and the hands, everything starts working towards the inside.
Wrong. Right.
Correct.
Wrong.
Notice how I put
right.
red on one side and green on the other side.
No bueno, si bueno.
So this is good. Again, this is setting you up to be able to work that club back on plane to get to the ground better and have better golf shots from it.
I'm excited to hit another shot.
I know. I'm going to get you. I'm going to help you.
Baby
hopefully.
steps. Hopefully.
Let's see. There's the old one. And then the new one. Yeah, this looks good. Looks good.
You're winning. You're winning.
All right.
I'm excited.
Here's the next part. You got to learn how to hit that dot.
Ooh, girl.
Okay.
That?
Yeah, you did it.
That's it. Lesson over.
Okay. So I'm gonna guide you. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and get in your same setup.
Get in your same setup. Don't kill my brother.
It won't happen. So you're going to use your hips to turn, get the hands in. You're going to stop right here, okay? And then you're going to work back down, hit the dot, and then reach out to right field, right there. Notice how your arms stay straight here.
Right.
Your goal is to be able to hit the ground.
Okay.
I don't care about the ball right now.
Wow.
Okay? So nice and easy. Back, through. It's okay.
I missed it.
It's all right. The slower you do it, the better it's going to be. You want to work the hands in and then swing out. It's okay. Watch. I'm going to show you something. I know you're missing it. I know, but you can stay there. Watch this. Watch this.
Okay.
Remember your downswing, right?
Right.
This is going to be slightly better. It's not going to be perfect. So hold on the left, new on the right. Okay.
I think I'm going to talk in my
You
golf
said it
commentator
earlier,
voice.
Trudy, chopping wood.
Chopping wood, like you said. I'm
Right.
talking in my golf
The new
commentator
one.
voice.
Let's see what the new one's
He
going to
thinks
look like.
he's going to be able to become Ricky Fowler. No.
All right. It's going to be a little closer. It's going to be a little bit better. Old and then new. Watch the path of the golf club. Look at the difference.
Ricky Fowler, mira.
That's a hole in one right
That's
there.
a great.
Yeah.
Hey, what? But can you believe the tweakness, the little bit of time that you've been with him, that he's made these changes?
But I'll forget by the next time.
No, you won't. Well, then you just have to come again tomorrow.
It's all recorded. You'll be able to go back and review it.
and no,
see
that's-
it
If I'm on
again.
the course, I can call you, Jerry. Hey, can you see
No,
me?
you can't call me.
I've done
no.
that. Jerry, I'm this far away from the hole. What club am I using? It's like, for real. Anyway, go ahead, continue. Sorry.
No, but the cool thing about it is you made a good point. I'm going to forget this tomorrow.
Right.
Golftec won't let you.
I love that.
The Golftec app, you log in, you review it, you see what's going on, review it, practice it, go out to the golf course, and make it more natural because you're going to do it over and over and over. You basically, no lie, you have me in your back pocket
Right.
through the app.
Yeah.
Go back and review. Okay, what did Jerry want me to do? Well, this is what he wants me to do.
And so this is why when people go to the driving range, literally, they're not just going to hit balls. They're going to work on their technique. This is why they come here when they practice in the bays after they.
Right. Driving range will sometimes set you back a little bit because you can't see what you're doing when you're going through these drastic changes.
Well, most people I know are like me. When they go to the driving range, they just hit what they're good at, and that's not the reason you go to the driving range.
Right.
You need to work on what you're bad at.
Right. Right.
But I'm guilty. I'm the guy that can hit the driver because I know I can hit that far.
Right.
So I just hit the ball.
But just the small changes that you've made have made a big difference.
Yeah, like the literally we're not chopping wood anymore here.
Yeah.
Right? We're swinging on a better swing path, getting that club back down the plane, and being able to swing out in front like it should.
Good job. We need to get you some noodles. Put that on your Christmas list.
Yes. No, I want one of these.
Yeah.
That's
Speaking
nice.
of, Jerry, and I think we talked about it briefly, and I'll let you get back to this, but you can get this sort of a system
You
for your
can get
home.
a at-home setup, is at-home practice through golftec.com, or if you are currently a client, you will be able to go through that same app, not only purchase at-home practice where you have a launch monitor with the projector, etc., but you can buy Golftec stuff.
Wow.
Golftec hats, shirts.
That is awesome.
All that cool stuff if you're into all that.
So
That's
I
awesome.
noticed up here it says Flint Hills. Is there different courses that come with
Yeah,
this?
yeah. So
Wow.
this bay has multiple golf courses.
Okay.
Depending on what package you buy, you can have all sorts. I
Does it
think
have
we have
Augusta?
Pebble
I was
Beach.
gonna say Augusta.
We don't have Augusta. That's going to be a hard one. That's a hard one. I think that's
Yeah.
a lot of money they want. But Pebble Beach is on here.
That's
too.
cool.
Yeah. So
Sally's played Pebble Beach a few
Do they have
times.
almost.
that would be cool.
You know, that would be cool for local,
Right.
right? Because that's where
Right.
we play. That's what
Yeah.
we do. Is you
Yeah.
know.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It
Go
would
ahead.
be cool.
Sorry.
Okay. So
When
I
do I
need.
get hit a ball? I'm excited.
Yeah. Let's try it. We got to go through this. Trudy, come this way a
Okay.
little bit. Now I'm going to give you another target to work with. Okay.
Hit the-
So-
hit the tee.
Yeah, I want you to hit the tee nice and easy. Okay. I don't want a dart to go right into the.
Or you're
there,
going to
just
pay
not-
$7,000.
Just nice and smooth. Work the hands in and hit the tee. Good.
Oh, nice.
Good. Let's do
Okay,
that.
quick question I noticed when I'm here. I always have a hard time too lining up my club face.
We don't know how open it should be or how
Right.
straight
So
it should
generally, it'll just talk fake numbers or just, for instance, this is 0 degrees.
Okay.
This is closed. This is open. Your goal is to just generally get
So
to
basically,
0.
just lay the club down.
Just
with one
let it
hand.
sit as square up to the tee as you possibly
Gotcha.
can.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The
Okay.
same when the ball is in the way there.
Okay. So yeah.
Okay, so
Middle.
yeah, you caught it. So 2 reasons why.
Right.
The club went back up a little bit like your old way,
Okay.
and then it followed that same track on the way down.
Okay.
Okay? You can't graduate to hit a golf ball until you do what I'm asking you to do.
Okay. I'm just
Listen
being an
to the
impatient student
listen to
here.
the professional, Rick.
I am trying. I am.
So I'm going to guide you again real quick. So go ahead and get set up. Okay? Just work your hands, hip turn, hip turn, hip turn, hip turn. Notice how drastic I'm making your hands move back. Okay? So start over.
Okay.
Work the hands in and swing out. There we go. Okay. You graduated.
You graduated.
So now I want you to do the same thing for me.
This is gonna be the hard one. This is gonna be hard.
You're still aiming at the tee, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The ball's just going to get in the way of that.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Remember, you want to work the hands in, hips turn. Boom. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Let's go play.
Let's
Come on.
So again, you could, if you want to turn the camera this way, his first 2 shots were in the woods. Okay.
This
Not
isn't
that
recording.
far in the woods, though.
Well, yeah, it wasn't terrible,
we
but
could find
it
it,
worked
right?
that way. That other one this way. This one at least moved down the middle of the fairway.
Well, we can still find the other two, though.
Yeah, they're findable.
You didn't lose those balls, Rick.
Yeah.
Wow. So that actually went straight. It didn't go very far, but it went straight.
Yeah, and then again, as you build
Again,
comfort,
don't let that be a, you haven't won the whole game yet.
well, as you build comfort, you're going to be able to add some speed to it.
Well, you know what? The swing itself, setting me up was uncomfortable. The whole process was not uncomfortable.
Good. Watch this. Old on the left.
That's horrible.
And then new on the right.
So if I brought my club back more, would that generate more speed?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, I mean it could a little bit, but
That's a little
let
bit
me tell you
too
this:
far.
you're not hitting the golf ball with your backswing.
Oh, okay.
You're hitting it with your downswing.
With
So
your downswing.
generally, you want to add some speed on the way down. But until you
Get the
can get
motion
all
down.
this
Got
stuff
it.
taken care of, you're going to make some pretty good changes on your swing. So here's something I want to point out. Watch the follow through here. That's that home run derby swing. Okay?
Yeah.
Watch
that was
this,
the other night. That's
Yeah.
not today.
right? Watch the difference of your body and the shifting of the weight. Look how much better that looks.
That looks pro. Right?
Right.
Yeah. No,
Hey, bud.
notice. Yeah. And so
I think there's a bay
obviously,
open.
you know, I'm
Maybe
going to jump in real
just a
quick
few
here.
minutes here.
Rick, how do you feel? Let's talk to the camera here for a second. So I mean, do you feel the difference just with that few little things?
We don't even need the pool noodle anymore.
Let's see what happens when the pool noodle disappears.
Right.
But I mean, you know, have you ever taken a lesson like this before? No. And you think you'll do it more
Just
often?
from my dad. And my dad's lesson, like, God damn it! That was my dad.
Yeah, that's most dads, I think.
Yeah,
that's most dads.
Yeah.
But do you think you'll do this more often?
Well, I want one of these.
So add noodles to the list, add the screen.
Sell food and beer here, Jerry?
Next door is Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hey, just go next door.
Every day.
Next door, go have a beer. Come over here, take your swing.
No, this is amazing.
Isn't this cool? This is why I wanted to come here. I'll let y'all finish.
You're gonna try it?
Have you done this?
I have. It's been a couple years.
That's pretty much it. I want you to try
You
it.
haven't been keeping up with it, have you?
No.
You want to do it without the noodle. Good luck.
Okay.
May the force be with you. Rick's on the 9th hole. Oh!
So
Too much ground.
right back to a little bit of the old swing.
Okay.
The hands want it to go up again
Okay.
instead of back behind you, okay?
I got this. I got this.
Ricky Bobby at hole number 9 from Spain.
I'll put the noodle back.
The noodle needs to stay there.
I'll put it back for you if you like.
Put it back and see what that does. Yeah.
But use a different color.
Oh, okay.
Well, he wants burgundy or gold.
Oh, we don't have burgundy here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only blue.
Line up your feet. Look, I just turned into the instructor. Line up your
Right.
feet. Small stance.
Remember, you got to miss the noodle on the way back first. That's the first part. See how you touched it a little bit?
You like touching that noodle, boy?
But see, on the course, I would play that.
Well, you have to. You have to. I would play it. No, you don't have a choice. That's where your ball lies. That's where you pick it up and start hitting.
Okay, one more.
All right.
Don't hit the noodle.
Good hip turn. Keep your hands low.
Oh my God, you broke it. You killed it. Do you have more?
That's why we have them.
Hold on. I
There's
got
that
to
one
show
right there.
this. I got to show. Look what he did. He broke the noodle.
But
Who
look.
does that?
Look at that one over there.
No, don't. You're not going to kill that one again. No. We're going to do this one again.
Okay, I have
But-
no idea what I did differently there.
Oh,
Well, and that's a part. If you look at it, I'll show you, right? Take a look at the video.
Okay.
You see how you kind of went back to lifting your arms
Yeah, I
again?
did.
And again, the club is in a spot that's not going to do anything but go straight down into that noodle. Boom.
Wow.
You murdered it. You murdered the noodle.
Wow. Is it okay, Jerry?
Yeah, I think it's okay. I'll just,
Sorry.
Are
guys.
you okay?
My ego's a little hurt, but
Oh, hold on. Okay.
I didn't do that right. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
okay, one more.
Yep, one more. Missed the noodle. Deep and low behind you. Swing out towards the right.
A little straighter.
I caught too much behind it.
Here's the good news and the bad news.
Okay.
The good news is you changed your swing.
Right.
The bad news is it doesn't mean you're going to hit the ball right away,
Right.
because you're literally learning how to attack, how to hit the ball again from a different angle.
Correctly.
Does that make sense?
So on this app, can you show me a chart where I'm at in relation to like Scotty Scheffler?
I don't know if they have that far enough.
Note to self. Let me give you some notes. So I don't mean to interrupt this here, but I think y'all pretty much done because I mean you really can't make him into, Scotty Scheffler.
So we're getting there.
But no, I mean it is a process though. Like he said, Rome was not built in one day. Are you wanting to hit one more?
One more.
One more. Let's do it.
You notice how I'm moving the ball away to make sure I don't hit the noodle?
Yeah, you're cheating.
Yeah, you're cheating. Exactly. Ricky Bobby on the 18th hole. This is for the
Little golf
tiebreak.
etiquette, please.
I'm the commentator. I'm talking very, very lightly. Go Redskins. One more. I'll give you one more.
It's a good thing Jerry can't see
Hey, buddy.
where I'm hitting.
We'll be right out. One minute here.
All right, one more, Ricky Bobby. Thanks to Jerry Trevino here at Golftec.
There it is.
Nice. Ricky Bobby, look at that.
Look at this.
Okay.
There's your
And there's
130.
135, 204 carry?
No, it carried 133 and
Okay.
it rolled out to 125.
And just like that. That was
Sorry,
great.
rolled out to 135, excuse me.
That was great. So, I mean, it's not necessarily a baseball swing, a softball swing, but it's a golf swing.
I'll take one of these. I'll take a new set of clubs. And what else can I?
You want to add it all
And you want to
together?
take you want to take Jerry with you so
Yeah.
he can be in your back pocket?
And just bill it to her.
Yeah, perfect. So, come over here.
Okay.
And I just want to close this out and thank you so much to my brother. It's funny because as y'all if y'all know me, I love sports. I played fast pitch softball. I played golf. I still play a little bit of golf, not as much as I should, like he tells me. But you are sports. You do baseball. You do softball. You do it all. You do it all. And would you say that this is your least favorite thing?
Oh, for
fun? You love playing softball.
I love to play softball. I love to watch my son play. I do still love to play golf. Just I'm taking up of over the weekends with my son, and again, I don't miss golf because I'm enjoying watching my son play ball.
No, that's awesome.
So I will get back to golf more consistently eventually once he's tired of me.
Yeah.
And he's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
No,
you're great. He's always on this on this.
But can't you hit both right and left-handed?
Yes, he can.
Yes, but decent.
You know,
Yeah. I can barely walk left and right, much less swing both clubs. So
amazing.
on that note, you guys, I want to remind everybody that he will be one of the coaches for the Training with Trudy inaugural softball game, which is July 28th, not this weekend, but next weekend. So, I mean, don't forget, we will put the QR code there. I need some players. We have approximately 12 players right now, so we need some girls, we need some guys. I'm not even going to make it to the point where we have to have this many girls on this team. Just let's show up. It's going to the Salvation Army Boys and Girls Club. It's a great charity. I've worked with them for many, many years. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have Lone Star cookers out there giving away sausage wraps, and we're going to have some drinks, of course, lots of beverages. And we will start there at St. Gregory's at 5 o'clock. The game will start at 6, end at 7, 7:30, depends on our coaches. So we have a Rick team and a Trudy team. Jerry will be my coach, and Joe Earl will be yours.
Okay, I'll take either one.
You looked at me like, really? Really?
Does Jerry give softball swinging lessons?
I think he can. He can. Yeah. And also, we're going to be doing our charity event for JoJo Tejano up on July 31st. That's going to be at Sideliners. That's volleyball. So we might need to get our niece, Chloe, out there.
Okay.
So that's going to be July 31st in the late evening. We'll be coming live from you. Is that correct? We're going to be live there? Yeah. So, and I'll put that up on the website too. And Jerry, thank you, my brother. Really, he is my brother, you guys. I appreciate it. You're a badass. You don't need me to tell you that.
Thank you.
So, Rick, you're not quite as a badass, but you did great. I'm proud of you.
So when do we come back?
I mean, whenever you want. There's
How
a
about
sign-up
tomorrow?
sheet.
How
There's
about
a sign-up sheet. And also, you guys, there are people coming in. They're coming in to fill in the bays right now. He's about to give some more lessons. I'm sure that you are, have another 3-4 hours to go?
Yeah, I'm here till 7. So.
Yeah, so tell me again the location. You know it better than I do.
Right off of 1604.
281, 1604, right?
Right next to Buffalo Wild Wings. Sometimes people look up Golftec and it pulls up the old location, whichever. So I always tell people over the phone, just look for Buffalo Wild Wings and you'll find us.
And you'll find it. Perfect.
We basically share a wall. We're neighbors. So.
Yeah, awesome. So like you said, you can grab a beer, you can grab some wings, come over here, play some golf. He'll teach you everything you need to know. He'll fix you up. That was so cool. Thank you so much. And thank you, Rick, for being here. And yeah, we'll definitely come back and see what we can evaluate his swing again and see how much he's improved.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. You're watching the Training with Trudy show. Make sure you like us, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. Thank you all for watching. Bye. Take care.